Siemano, w kolejnym odcinku lecimy teraz już, słuchajcie, z oficjalnym startem ostatniego DLC, tak więc tutaj się ono zaczyna zaraz naprzeciwko Kurczej Przystani. Jak wam się podoba, oczywiście sobie kopa w górę, a my lecimy dalej. Ja wciąż jeszcze jestem trochę chory, więc będę stękał, ale mam nadzieję, że zdążę się wyciszyć, więc tego słuchać nie będziecie. Mam taką przynajmniej nadzieję. Tak więc lecimy i zobaczymy, jak długo będziemy się bawić ostatnim darmowym DLC z serii po prostu Valhalli. Oho.
Eivor, I am still with you, drifting at the edge
Co to jest
of your
grane?
memory. You have tamed the Odin within you, but I have not disappeared. I am with you always, embedded within your
Ej, to jest głupie.
Will you
Chyba.
keep me in the dark until your end, resisting forever this side of yourself? Or could you learn from me to better understand the world that was? The world I left behind, but not here. Not inside of those who would not understand what you are, who we are. Have you not done all you can for your people? Say your goodbyes and set forth for distant shores and new adventures.
To jest trochę głupie, bo przecież gdybyśmy grali babką, to rozumiem, nie? Ale... nie wiem. Dziwne trochę.
Fascinating. Eivor grapples with Odin's memories in a way unfamiliar to me. My own struggle with Loki was intense but brief, ending with a mutual understanding of who we were. Where will this new conflict take you, I wonder? This calls for a bit of animus magic, I think. Searching for future memories filtered by emotional intensity, grief, longing, sadness. Here we are, a few images from the future. Let's see where Eivor leads us.
Zadanie ukończone, ostatnie pożegnanie, dobra. I po wszystkim, tak? Dobra, mamy 3 zadania jakieś. 4, 5. Dobra, 5 zadań nam wyskoczyło i pewnie są gdzieś na mapie porozrzucane, co? Czy jak to jest? Znajdź, synchronizuj okruch pamięci w Kurczej Przystani. Żegnaj młody orle. Dobra, no pokaż to. Zacznijmy od tego w takim razie. Znajdź i synchronizuj. Otwórz ekwipunek. Przyjrzeć się okruchom wspomnień. Pokaż. Czyli tutaj, tak? Gdzieś. Czy nie? Moment. Tyle rzeczy tu jest. A tam coś było, czekajcie. O, jest. To było młody orle. Okej, mam tam wejść, rozumiem, żeby zrobić zadanie, tak? To idziemy tam w takim razie, zobaczymy, o co tutaj chodzi. W ekwipunku dostępny jest okruch wspomnień i opodal siedziba asasinów. Okej, dobra. No dawaj, płyń szybko, raz, dwa. Czyli mamy tak jakby 5 zadań na to by wychodziło na sam koniec. Chyba, że coś nowego wejdzie jeszcze, ale zobaczymy później. I to jest tutaj.
Biorą. Another memory fragment here.
I że mam wejść do środka, czy co jest? Chyba tak. Serwus. Czym się zajmujesz,
I
nie?
have to go.
Then go in peace.
Fajnieśmy sobie pogadali, nie? Kodeks. No to było chyba wszystko wcześniej. To też raczej tu było. W ekwipunku dostępny jest okruch wspomnień. Pokaż go jeszcze raz. Kurwa, te runy to jest też... No i co mam tutaj zrobić?
The memory fragment is close.
Aha, mam go znaleźć po prostu, tak? Dobra. I to wchodzimy do góry. Znając życie jest na samej górze, gdzieś tutaj pewnie, nie? Tu jest, o. Pokaż, co tu się wydarzy.
Let's move this timeline.
Eivor, have you given my offer some greater thought?
Jakie ubranie, ty?
I have not.
Co ty jest
Then
grane?
I will ask again tomorrow.
What the hell?
How does a heart so large hide in such a modest man?
I don't follow.
To work so tirelessly for strangers, fighting not for yourself, not for your people, but for all the world. That takes compassion of a size I have never known or seen in others.
Ah, I thank you.
Do you not worry about your own family or your clan back home? How did you come to be so rootless?
I do have a clan, as you call it, but no family. I was orphaned quite young. It may be this lack that drove me to join the Hidden Ones. They have certainly treated me as a son.
I too lost my family. But I gained another, this Raven clan. I owe them my life, and I would give them mine.
I feel the same gratitude, but on a larger scale. You see, anyone can join the Hidden Ones, and therefore everyone is worthy of our love.
I admire your course, Hytham. But I do not have the focus needed to carry forth your creed. My mind is often divided between the present and the distant past. And it will take some time to understand why.
Ah! Is it time?
Aha.
Forgive me, Eivor. We keep our training to a strict schedule.
Of course. Carry on. And good luck with this lot. They are a wild crew.
Okej. No dobra, i nie wiem co to miało wnieść, ale okej. Dobra, no to jedno teoretycznie mamy, tak? Drugie... Chyba, że to będą takie po prostu, wiecie, krótkie wstawki. Dobra, nie tak, to wejdźmy w ekwipunek, na następne poszukajmy. Że to mogą być takie dosłownie krótkie wstawki, co, gdzie, jak i to tyle, nie? Zobaczymy. Tutaj mamy następny. Żegnaj królu jasnowłosy. To jest... Norwegia. Atelstan. To jest Londyn. To jest Londyn, więc zerknijmy szybko gdzieś w okolice Londynu. Czy nie? Tu Winchester, nie Londyn. Tak, właśnie. Dobra, let's go. O, jest tutaj elegancko. Dygamy na górę, cyk. Pokaż.
Right place, wrong time.
O. A, czyli to jest tak jakby do przodu, tak? Że w przyszłości chyba. Czy co?
Lord King. Ah, Eivor. You are welcome here.
No myślę, że jak ktoś z was to ogląda, to już, że tak powiem, spoilery macie z głowy, nie? Bo raczej już wszyscy przeszli
How does it feel to
podstawkę.
be home?
Not as free of care as you might imagine. It has been many years since I reclaimed my throne, but I have never taken it for granted. Not since my time in the marshes. Since then, I have been busy. Guthrum and I are inching towards common ground. A treaty is forthcoming.
Is that why you've summoned me? To find common ground?
I hope to. You are one of the great lords of Mercia, and calling you a friend would be a benefit to all England. What say you to a treaty, Eivor? Naming you lord of all lands northeast of your settlement.
In exchange for what?
Your allegiance. Not to me, but to Christ. And to the order I have convened in his name.
Okej.
Honor your offer, Lord. And the trust you place in me. So here's my answer. You gave me this years ago. A beautiful piece. But it sits heavier in my pocket than on my heart.
You refuse, then?
Have no fear. This is not a new chapter in our conflict. I am leaving these lands for distant shores. You will have no more trouble from me.
In search of new wars? Fresh lands to conquer?
In search of myself.
Ah. The most difficult destination on Earth. I wish you well, then. God be with you on your journey.
I'm a bit full up with guards at the moment. Yours may have to take another boat.
No okej, dobra, to było ciekawe w sumie. Dobra. Mamy następne. Kolejne. To sobie szybciej będzie znaleźć to na mapie w ten sposób, widzę. To nie, tutaj mamy, dobra. I to jest Atelstan. Okej, let's go. A, u góry jest, dobra, let's go na górę.
Yes, memory
Wow.
is quite near.
Góra, góra, cyk, cyk, cyk.
Here we go.
He faces the rising sun. Good.
So, the rumors are true. The great conqueror has been conquered himself.
Eivor, how many summers has it been?
Far too many, friend.
Something amuses you.
I hardly recognize you. Is this the Guthrum I left behind, or some other gentleman?
The Guthrum you knew is indeed no more. Athelstan, I am
No.
now called. My Christian name.
Christian name,
A new name for a new life.
at the expense of all you gained.
I have not lost as much as you might think. King Alfred and I have forged a lasting peace, in fact. He has taken Western Mercia, East Anglia is mine. We are now discussing the fates of East Mercia and the North. The Danes, Eivor, are here to stay.
With Christ as their Jarl.
He is a powerful god. Within his sacrifice hides the greatest boons. Forgiveness, hope, love. Would you not consider hearing his message for yourself?
Okej, grubo.
I have no time to meet new gods. I'm leaving England. And I've only come here to say my goodbyes.
Will you return to your father's land?
Elsewhere. To unmapped places. In search of the unknown.
Ah, an adventure worthy of Odin. You and he share a love for knowledge and discovery, I have noticed.
Share is not strong enough a word.
Come then. We must drink and tell stories before you go. If they are to be our last, they must be our best.
Okej. No ciekawe, dobra. I teraz czy nam zostało chyba... Nie to ekwipunek chciałem. Została chyba jedna w... Właśnie, jedna jest uszkodzone i to jest jasnowłosy był... Tam, a to uszkodzone? Pokaż. To jest kurcza przystań chyba. Dziwnie wygląda, ale dobra, najpierw zróbmy to, czyli jasnowłosy będzie raczej w tej... No, w Norwegii. Nie ma, dobra, no to lecimy do Norwegii, w takim razie zobaczymy, co tam jest grane. Dobra, jesteśmy w Alrekstad. No i tu będzie ten, jak on się nazywał? Mam w głowie Harald, ale to chyba nie jest on, nie? Czekajcie, to jest tam do góry aż, dobra, no to let's go. Tu można wejść chyba tędy, co? Nie muszę biegać naokoło. Powiedz, że się da. Nice. Dobra. Tak, to był chyba Harald Pięknowłosy, tak mi się wydaje. Cyk. O właśnie. No to gdzie mamy ten fragmencik? A, przed drzwiami, okej.
Young Harold has made quite a name for himself in our time away.
12 or 13 years, I think.
Sigurd! Eivor! You are welcome here. Come! I got word that you would visit, but I did not expect you so soon.
Stout men huddled around a map with eyes as hungry as their bellies. Little has changed here.
Yes. I spent half my life worrying over hastily drawn maps. But this is not a land we mean to conquer. It is a land in need of aid.
Iceland?
Yes. Our friend Ingólfur sends word that his new settlement is in peril. Cold winters and simmering blood feud. I have agreed to send supplies and men, enough to bring peace and ride out the winter. Eivor, it may be your coming here at this time to this place is a blessing from Thor himself. Would you and your brother lead this expedition for me? I cannot think of a better pairing to see this through.
Eivor, this is fated. I long for such an adventure. Tell me your mind. Does your heart fire burn for another expedition?
I'm grateful for the offer, but I have not come here to walk down well-worn roads. I'm here to say farewell, for once and all.
For once and all. Are you leaving England as well?
I am sailing west, accompanied only by myself, to a land found on no map.
For what need?
I will discover that only when I arrive. But that is tomorrow. Today I would like to spend time in the company of those I love, and tell stories from long ago.
Beginning when?
Long, long ago. You understand?
Uncle, clear the room and bring mead and roasted minkwal for 3.
Now, where to begin?
No okej, dobra, czyli imprezka pożegnalna, tak? Żegnaj królu, dobra. No i ta jedna uszkodzona nam została. Żegnajcie moje kruki. O, i teraz to się chyba... Teraz się chyba tak jakby zrobiło to ostatnie, nie? Tak, czyli mówiłem, to jest kurcza przystań. Dobra, no to wracamy do teraz kurczej przystani i zobaczymy, co tam się wydarzy. Okej, idziemy, to mamy... Close, very close, tam jest. Przepraszam, nie chciałem. Dawaj na górę. No i poka, co się wydarzy. I co, taką łódeczką będę płynął?
Will you not wait for morning?
I must get to London by the week's end. A crew awaits me there.
Aha.
Not even a goodbye,
Everyone knows I'm leaving.
but not when. Does Randvi know tonight is the night?
Yes. We said our goodbyes.
I wish I understood all this, Eivor.
You remember my first visions? Before we came to England. Odin and Sigurd. The wolf. The Nordnir.
Yes, they prophesied so much that came to pass.
They were not prophecies, Valka. They were memories. My own. Or not my own. But lent to me by another. One who lives within me. My second Huga. Do you understand?
I wish I did.
For so long, I considered only two possible futures for me. Surrender to these malicious memories, or reject them utterly. But now I see a third way. And as I grow older, it draws my interest. I want to learn from them. But I do not know where this path will lead me, nor what it might unleash. This is why, for now, I wish to be alone.
I see.
No okej, w sumie ciekawe, tak jakby...
Eivor.
Ciekawe poprowadzenie Eivora, o tak bym powiedział. Zwłaszcza, że na końcu i tak później wiemy, że on gdzieś tam indziej się znalazł. W sensie jego szczątki. Więc być może to ma być tak jakby zwieńczeniem tego, w jaki sposób on się znalazł właśnie tam, gdzie go znaleźli, nie? We współczesnych czasach. Może o to chodzi. No dobra. I co dalej? Czy to jest wszystko? To jest koniec DLC, czy co?
Farewell,
Zaraz zobaczymy.
Eivor Wolfkist. May Odin guide your way.
Not this time, Valka. This time, I will be guiding him.
To jest moim zdaniem słabe, nie? Może nie rozumiem tego przekazu, że to są, wiecie, babka i koleś jako Eivor razem.
Is it? William Miles.
Proszę, co jest?
I asked to meet you in person.
Face to face, you said. So here I am. In spirit, so to speak.
So close, yet so far. A clever trick.
Quite a trick of your own you pulled off. Resurrection, hibernation. Many years in the making, I suppose.
There were some improvisations along the way.
You've spent so much time in the simulation these past 1,000 years. Why so eager to jump into another?
A simple curiosity. It has been so long since I saw my friend Eivor. I wish to know how this grand saga concluded.
Now you know. So, what next? Where will Basim go?
As far as I can, William.
I feared as much.
Do not. I cherish the creed that guides us. I always have. But you people are infants compared to those I left behind. I need to get you up to speed. So, let's get started.
Wait. If we are to work together, there is something I want first.
Name it.
Okej. No i dobra, i to by był chyba na tyle, co? Czy nie? Okej, więc teraz trochę współczesności jeszcze zobaczymy, ale to chyba... Nie wiem, czy to jest koniec, więc zobaczymy sobie to w kolejnym odcinku chyba. Dokończmy tylko scenę, chyba że się skończy w tej scenie, zaraz zobaczymy. Chociaż wydaje mi się, że to będzie trochę dłuższe DLC, ale no... Kto wie.
Viable genetic material obtained. Genetic memory extraction has begun. Estimated sequencing time, 29 days, 3 hours, 4 minutes.
You're in for quite a ride, Mr. Miles.
Okej.
This is all so strange. And what of Ragnarok? The twilight of the gods? Are these stories true?
In a sense, the great cataclysm happened, much as your legends say. There were earthquakes and storms, wars and famine. My people died out. Yours thrived.
But you say there were no gods as we know them. So what natural force could cause such an upheaval?
How to explain? Does the term solar flare mean anything to you?
I don't think so.
This may take some time to describe.
Not a problem. Time is all we have left, Father.
Okej, więc to chyba jednak będzie koniec, na to wychodzi. Dokładnie. No okej, słuchajcie, to było na tyle. Takie dosłownie podsumowanie po prostu różnych historii, więc no nic więcej nie dostaliśmy na koniec. Dajcie znać, jak wam się to podobało, a tymczasem ja się zmywam. Do następnego, trzymajcie się. Cześć!